Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me on My Life on a Hill. My name is Tracy. Today I want to talk about this cake that I did, and I want to apologize in advance because I didn't do a video on making a cake, but I was so sick that I barely had time to even do the cake, let alone videotape it. But I did take pictures and I figured, hey, I could, do a voiceover and let you know what I did. Basically what I have here is a two-tier cake. It's the icing that I did first was the buttercream icing and covered with fondant. What I did was, of course, dye the fondant the gray color, and I went ahead and did it in the rectangular or square shape, and then I laid them at an angle so it looked like it's more like a diamond than a square. I did do the throne in a foam material, and then I covered that with white fondant, and then I went to airbrush it, but my airbrush for some reason wasn't picking up the gray. So I went ahead and I did mix the coloring, and I went ahead and I painted on with a paintbrush. So the guy is actually my brother, and that I tried to take a as close as possible look of him. He wears glasses. He's that complexion, and he's really tall and thin, and put him to sit in the throne, which apparently means very much like humongous big deal in this Game of Thrones movie. His name is Rory, and he's turning 30. And he said it's not happy birthday, but it's happy name day. As you can tell, I know nothing about Game of Thrones, but I tried to do my research on it to give him a very nice, presentable cake. And you can see that I kept the circle in the fondant because I kind of wanted it to look that kind of look, but you could take that out and make the circles. The color up top, which is the different gray from the gray on the bottom, it was just something to give it a little bit change of look, so it doesn't look like one different pattern. Now this is my brother right here, and I covered him in like material to make it look like he's a warrior and he just fought a battle. So that's basically this black fondant that I took individual strips and I wrapped the body with. This was my first time, you guys, doing a person or a human being or a character out of fondant, and my husband helped me with the glasses. My brother wear glasses, and we kind of glued and pasted them down there as much as possible so that he wouldn't move. But it was my first time doing something with fondant more than just stars and circle and hearts, and I'm really proud of the outcome of it. He loved it. He didn't even, he knows he knew I have been taking cake decorating class, but he didn't know that I would be able to do something to the extent. When I told him what my idea was at the beginning, he was like, "Can you do that? That would be awesome!" And I was so glad that I was able to give him this cake. The way he wanted it. I made the cake the two tiers really simple in terms of decoration because I wanted the throne and him to be the focus of the cake. I wanted him and the throne to stand out, not necessarily the decoration of the cake. So I kept it that dark color. But anyways, you guys, again, I apologize for not giving you a video of how I did it, and please don't forget to subscribe. I have more cakes coming up and more ideas of crafting coming up. So you guys take care, and thanks for watching My Life on a Hill, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye now.